Hey everybody, it's Ron and Joe from Wild and Weird, West Virginia, and today we're going to bring you our review of Small Town Monsters on the trail of Bigfoot. So, Ron, we just got finished watching On the Trail of Bigfoot by Small Town Monsters, and this was a really well done series. It fits in perfect with the rest of the Small Town Monsters projects that they've done, like Mothman, the Flatwoods Monster, Bray Road Beast, and Boggy Creek.
Yeah.
And it's got this really cool feel to it that's different than some of those films. So, Ron, what was your biggest takeaway from On the Trail of?
On the Trail of, it's got to be the fact that it's almost a story of a self journey.
Yeah.
And the visuals. Oh, the visuals were just amazing. This thing, it was a work of art.
It really was, and like you said, the storytelling, it went together perfectly from beginning to end. It started off with where the search for Sasquatch, or really the Yeti, the abominable snowman at that point, and how that turned into a search in the Pacific Northwest for the Bigfoot, and then where it is current day.
Yeah.
And we got to travel all along this journey with Seth as he traveled around and got all this footage and put together this amazing story. And it really is, in my opinion, a definitive piece in anyone's Bigfoot collection. No matter whether you're a greenhorn, just getting into the Bigfoot community, just now starting to be interested in the phenomena, or if you're a veteran and you've been around for decades and you've been researching this is a piece that you want in your collection because it's just so well rounded and well done, and it tells the story perfectly. It has this feel to it the whole time you're watching it that, you know, one episode's coming to a close, and you're like, no, yeah, and you want to sit and watch the next one straight after the first one.
Yeah, it definitely leaves you wanting to see the next.
Yeah.
So make no mistake, this is a miniseries. It is just as good as any miniseries that you're going to watch on any network, television.
I mean, honestly, it's really better. It's better than
in this field. It's better
in this field for the subject matter. It is one of the absolute best miniseries that exists.
Yeah.
Now, with this, you're more of a UFO guy. When you were finished with this series, where were you kind of standing or sitting on the fence with all of this?
Well, being the whole UFO and paranormal side of Wild and Weird, it's sometimes I get a little left out because there are a lot of people who think that Bigfoot's the flesh and blood kind of thing. But when you have events like Chestnut Ridge, you can't deny that happened.
And Chestnut Ridge, the invasion on Chestnut Ridge, that's another Small Town Monsters doc that was really good.
Great one. But yeah, I mean, if you're asking, do I kind of think Bigfoot is flesh and blood, or is he, is he not? I don't know, and that's a safe answer because I really don't know.
The videos do catch a really good little bit of footage though. It's mostly audio recordings and eyewitness accounts that you get there towards the end. Area X specifically, that episode was my hook.
Yeah, that was my favorite.
It was so good.
That was my favorite.
Yeah.
And the data that he collects in this thing, it's awesome.
It really is.
Like you said, if you're new to Bigfoot, you'll want it. If you're old to Bigfoot, then you still want it for your collection. It's one of the top shelf, videos in your collection. It will be.
And
there's no question.
I think the best part about this entire documentary, in my opinion, is that it comes from the perspective that no one is an expert on Bigfoot.
Yeah, love that.
That nobody has a Sasquatch in their basement or in their garage that they're studying and researching, and it examines what we have. And it lets you make your own choice at the end.
Draw your own conclusion.
Draw your own conclusion. Do you take the evidence, and there's a lot of it? Do you take the evidence and put it on a shelf and say, I don't know, or do you take the evidence and look at it and say that it's a real possibility that there's something in the woods?
Mm-hmm.
And that's definitely the way I came away from it. The view that I walked away with was that there's something out there.
There's something.
I don't know if it's Sasquatch. I don't know if it's Bigfoot, but there's something.
There's something. And I'm going to agree with you on that.
Yeah.
100%. There's something there. So, you're going to want it. That's pretty much what we can say about it.
Yeah. And if you want it,
yeah,
the place to go get it is shop.smalltownmonsters.com. You can go there and pick up this series. You can also go and pick up every other documentary that they've made. You can pick them up even in box sets. They have an Appalachian, which is near and dear to our heart because we're in West Virginia. They have an Appalachian box set with the Flatwoods Monster, Chestnut Ridge, and Mothman. And that's probably my favorite box set that you can pick up. But there's a whole list of other documentaries there that you can go find, as well as some other merch that you definitely want to pick up. You can also go rent these on Amazon. And if you've got Amazon Prime, I recommend go there, rent the videos, watch them on your days off, because they're really good.
Or sneak and watch them at work.
Sneak and watch them at work. Yeah, I'm not your boss.
Whatever
I don't
you
care what you do.
It doesn't matter. Really, it does.
Yeah. So now, all in all, fantastic.
Yeah.
Absolutely fantastic. Seth, we loved it. Small Town Monsters is 2 thumbs up.
Was it 4?
4? 2?
I don't know.
Yeah. But it's amazing.
It was good. It was great.
Really, really
we
good.
loved it.
And
you're gonna love it too.
So I think that pretty well does it.
Yeah.
I'm Joe. That's Ron. Stay wild and weird. But wait, there's more. This week is the Kickstarter for Small Town Monsters. I had to. I mean, the credits were getting ready to roll, and then So anyway, the Small Town Monsters Kickstarter kicks off on February 7th. I think that's in 2 days. Maybe tomorrow, depending on when you see this, or today. I don't know who you are and where you're at, but go over to smalltownmonsters.com or go to their Facebook page, and you can get on a link there, and it'll plug you right into the Kickstarter event where you can donate money to get these future projects that Small Town Monsters is working on off the ground. Get out there, support these guys, and as a reward, at the very least, you're going to get your name added into the credits of the upcoming films.
Yeah.
So
speaking of credits, can we roll some credits?
Yeah, let's go ahead and get to those. Bye, guys.